في أول الشهر الحالي بدأ عرض فيلم رومانسي كوميدي جديد على الإنترنت وهو Something from Tiffany، وهو من بطولة زوي دويتش وكندريك سامسون.
أحداث الفيلم بتدور حوالين الحب التاني وإزاي ممكن مشاعر ومسار حياة أي إنسان تتغير بسبب موقف واحد. الحماس لصناعة الفيلم ده كان وراه تويتة لنجمة أمريكية مشهورة هنعرفها من تصريحات أبطال.
4 years ago when a movie I did called Set It Up came out, Reese Witherspoon, my god, tweeted that she had seen the movie and loved it and asked why aren't there more romantic, great feel-good movies, and that spurred a discussion between us and a desire to want to make something together. She's a rom-com queen, and so actually, yeah, 4 years ago is when it started, and we've been trying to find the perfect movie to do together, and this came about. We read the book, we loved it, we felt like it was just beautiful and romantic and the kind of movie that we both really wanted to see. So, yeah.
Actually, we did connect, and Zoe makes it really easy. You know, she's an incredible actress and also just like dope, like, and chill. Like, we were just chill. We got to have a conversation. And then when we got into the dialogue, we had a lot of rehearsals, but even in the rehearsals, we would, you know, be like, oh, actually, this feels a little bit more right. This feels a little bit more right. And like work through the logic. So when we got to set, it was a breeze. It was more about like focusing on the connection, which is always the dream, you know, to be able to stay in the moment and have the words just kind of flow.
Yeah.
You know, and it's conversational. We already are gonna laugh through the whole thing and be and act stupid anyway. So yeah, it was just a fun time. Well, there has to be some sort of chemistry. You know, people have to get along or not get along in a way that's entertaining. You know, I think people have to root for them in the end, right? There has to be some sort of thing that draws them together, that makes them seem like no matter what happens, they will end up together through whatever trials they're going through. But yeah, it's I think a lot about that connection more than anything, just that connection and if it's worth it to fight for.
This is my experience with having fallen in love before and seen so many people in my life fall in love and then fall out of love. It's all very surprising and unexpected, and sometimes it feels almost like if it were in a movie, there's no way the audience would believe that it happened, you know? Sometimes situations and love, it's just so ridiculous. And I think sometimes people think that's a trope in rom-coms or in romantic movies, that like it should be so outlandish that it could never happen. But again, in my life, I see those things happen every day. Like love is surprising, and it's never what you expect, and it's always there to teach you and guide you. And I think that's an element that I love in rom-coms, is usually the meet cute, which is, yeah, I don't know. And for this one, of course, it seems like an extraordinary circumstance, but again, totally possible.
اشترك في باقات واتشت الشهرية بتبدأ من 14 جنيه و99 قرش، وباقات سنوية تبدأ من 150 جنيه.